Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. The saga is officially over. Kylian Mbappe is leaving PSG to join what club? We don't know yet, but it looks like he's going to Real Madrid. Negotiations been happening behind closed doors, and we might know a little bit more in the next coming hours. But do not exclude other clubs to get into the conversation. Arsenal, apparently he appreciates Arsenal. Liverpool is another club that he would like to play in the Premier League. Chelsea, do not write off somebody like Todd Boehly because that guy is from Hollywood, okay? He is a bling bling guy. He might spend a lot of money and say, you know what? I'm getting this guy. Before we continue any further, if you want to help your brother out, very simple. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's going to take you only 1 second to do it. This channel is for the people, by the people. Okay? Thank you so much. Now, let's continue with our Kylian Mbappe situation. So you see here, a few hours ago, Fabrizio Romano came up with the breaking news. Kylian Mbappe has now informed PSG President Nasser Al-Khelaifi that he will leave the club as a free agent. The terms of the departure are yet to be fully agreed, but he will leave PSG in the summer. Kylian has yet to fulfill his commitment to the club. Free agent, but he will also leave money on the table. He is not going to get the loyalty bonuses, around 100 million or whatever amount it is. So he's going to leave some money for PSG. So technically, he's not living on free because he's not going to get what he was supposed to get. But it's always was sad to see a kid from Paris leaving Paris just like that. But it is what it is. This is business. And let's continue reading from Fabrizio. Understand PSG advisor Luis Campos is currently not planning to leave PSG despite Kylian Mbappe exit in June. Campos wants to stay and continue his project at PSG with the Champions League as main goal, and then could go back to Portugal. Yeah, that is another story. Let's just continue with Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid fixed salary proposal for Kylian Mbappe is way lower than the one they made last summer, like summer 2022. And also lower than current salary. So they're not going to do any kind of favor to Kylian Mbappe this time because I think Real Madrid are in a strong position. 2 years ago, they wanted him at any cost. And, it's understandable now that Real Madrid are, strong in negotiation now. The salary is not going to be the same, and you have to comply to us instead of us complying to your demand. So Mbappe, it's good to leave PSG and go follow your dreams, but it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be like you are the man because Real Madrid is a bigger institution than PSG. Over there, you do what they tell you to do, and they don't care, They don't care about individuals because big stars come and go. So this time around, he's going to learn how to respect the club instead of the entire country of France, kind of begging you to do something. So it's not going to be all rosy for Kylian Mbappe. In terms of money, he might have half of the money he was getting at PSG. And then in terms of position and leadership, you are going to be there just like anybody else, right? You are not the Kylian Mbappe of France and PSG. I'm the man here, at Real Madrid, you are not the man, my friend. So, yeah, let's wait and see what's going to happen. Let's continue reading. Real Madrid want Mbappe to join the club at their conditions. Yes, their conditions, not your conditions. 2 years ago, you had a chance to impose your conditions. Now it's Real Madrid condition. Contract proposal already in Kylian Mbappe's hand. So I think he's reading the contract with his agent and lawyers and see what he can do. And also at PSG, he was getting like 100% of image right, you know. So he was really very, very rich. And this time around, he might have to cut everything in half. The image right at Real Madrid, the image right belongs to the club, not to the player. So it's going to be interesting. And if he joins Real Madrid, I hope that we're going to see another Kylian Mbappe. Because I am so tired and sick of his, you know, big head, arrogance. It's only me. The saga need just to end now. I'm sick and tired of this. Okay, let's continue. So, Mbappe is leaving, but they have to replace Mbappe. And according to Mr. David Austin here, he said that they are, you know, waiting options of Victor Osimhen from Napoli. And that is not a good news for Chelsea fans online. But I'm okay with that. You know, I respect Osimhen. I always said if he comes to Chelsea, I will welcome him. But it's not something that I will lose sleep if Osimhen doesn't come. He's not even my number one choice, to be honest. I've seen every time like Chelsea pay a lot of money for a striker, they flop. I'm not sure he's really that guy that will win you in big games like Drogba, Wembley, Champions League finals. He's going to be good, but I don't think the hype online really is true. I would prefer to have somebody like Victor Boniface or, you know, Sesko or some unknown strikers, cheaper, and they are coming to Chelsea with less pressure and less expectations. If you spend 120 million euros, people expect you to be that guy, the magician that would take them to the next level. Is Victor Osimhen that guy? I'm not too sure. In the African Cup of Nations, you even saw, like when Nigeria really wanted him to do something, he was missing. Only got like one goal in the African Cup of Nations. But it doesn't count because you can improve. The club is different than the national team. I understand that. But I'm just not too convinced about Victor Osimhen. So let's wait and see what is going to happen with this brother. All right, let's move on. What is trending now? Barcelona have approached Hansi Flick to know about his availability, you know, to be basically the Barcelona next manager. He will be interested in replacing Mr. Xavi. So this guy is going to find a good job. Chelsea, if they sack Pochettino, Manchester United, you know, Ten Hag, if he's gone. I mean, even Liverpool, don't write it off. I think I still rate the guy. He's a very good coach, a very good club coach, not like the national team, because it looks like he was so bored with the national team. He didn't have good results. So let's wait and see where this Hansi Flick brother is going to end up. All right, I think we pretty much covered everything. What is trending now is Kylian Mbappe everywhere, you know. Look at this, TikTok, all these memes, all kind of pictures. Arsenal fans are, you know, editing pictures of Kylian Mbappe to Arsenal. Liverpool fans doing the same. Chelsea fans doing the same. So it's going to be really, really interesting to see what is going to happen. And even Tchouaméni, remember? Tchouaméni also, they used to play together with Kylian Mbappe at Monaco. Now, look at him. Look at the reaction from Tchouaméni. You know, popcorns.